Here's meteorologist James Gilbert.
Let's track this big nor'easter as it moves through the region where it's not snowing, or maybe I shouldn't say not snowing, not necessarily accumulating. You're just getting kind of light granular flakes across Wayne County. That extends through Canandaigua, Canisius, Honeoye, a lot of these spots. I'm sure it probably is still snowing in these areas. It's just so light and low to the ground that it's just getting missed by radar. So a lot of these areas kind of waiting. Where you're getting heavy inch per hour, or at least maybe half inch to inch per hour snowfall rates. You got this little strip here, looks like in probably north parts of Erie County that extends along the thruway into Batavia and then over into maybe Lima, getting hit by that. Caledonia, some of those spots there. Bennington getting some very heavy snow along 5 and 20. There through Wyoming County, and all this going to work its way up through Rochester. We're seeing some decent snow right now on the west side out here, Clarendon maybe, Brockport, up Parma, Hilton, some of those spots, very heavy snow. And then just more waves throughout the afternoon as this storm system slowly spins out. Let's check out throughway conditions and see what it looks like in Batavia here. Yeah, there you go. Snow covered even on the thruway and those exits and entrances as well. But you go over to Geneva and it's just got all blacktop there. Really not too bad depending on your location. All right, temperature-wise, it's been dropping. We were 40s yesterday. Now we're down in the 20s. Feels like the teens. Wind coming generally out of the north. That's going to pick up on even more moisture from Lake Ontario, and it's going to be tricky. Slick driving both this morning, and it'll be consistent through this afternoon. Low visibility there, and of course those untreated roadways, like your driveway, for example, if you're waiting on it, that snow is just going to pile up and pile up. It's going to be easier with temperatures like this. Look at these wind chills down into the negatives as we get into late tonight. So center of the low is going to pass through the North Country and just continue to spin through moisture. Off and on snow showers, but mostly on really varying intensity. And then we see an end after sunset. Flow is still going to be out of the northwest. That makes me think we're probably still going to be getting some minor lake effect through the overnight, focused along the shoreline there and then over into Wayne County. Amounts, extra amounts. I'm generally looking at 3 to 5 for most of Monroe County, 5 to 8 once you get along 104, and then that sweet spot. The higher amounts actually going to be a little bit further to the west there compared to what we were thinking yesterday, where we were focused more across Wayne County. Here's your 8-day forecast. Saturday cloudy, then snow showers come back in going into Sunday there, but no significant accumulations outside of what we're getting today.
Lots of moving parts for you on this one, huh?
Where everything's moving, yeah, for sure.
Wow. Well, today's top stories ahead. The White House and